Hello, my dear Taurus, or Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a reading for Earth signs, a timeless reading available anytime you will click on this video. So let's see a clarity reading here for you. What you need to know, what you need to embrace, to release from your life, what's coming next for you, my dears. So let's start with 2 oracle cards. You're reading here, and let's see what you are meant to hear right now in this moment. So we have priorities. Okay. Priorities comes with the message of you need to realize how important is the way you ask, you manifest certain things in your life. The words that you use, your attitude, has to come from a place of love, good intentions. All right? Now, easy. What is saying here? Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. So you see, you may have a wrong attitude towards your goals, towards your wishes. You try to manifest something in your life, but you are doing it maybe too harsh, you are forcing some things. Or if you think about doing that, maybe you should wait a minute, a second, think about it. So very important, the way you do the things, the way you manifest, the way you do, you take action, the words that you use, and so on. So let me grab your cards here. So I will pull for you 4 oracle cards, quite unconventional, this tarot deck. I never use it. So let's see what it shows us for you right now. So one card is what you need to know right now, what you need to embrace. Next, what you need to let go of. And one more for the future here. Let's see. Okay, this is it. What do you need to know? Knight of Swords. You see, Knight of Swords is exactly that energy. Going fast without thinking, right? You go for something, and you may not think through before you take that action, because you are driven by something here, by getting things done, by being successful, right? Whatever you are going for, you are going full speed, and this might not be exactly the way for you. So let's clarify. You see, sometimes it's good to take a moment and breathe, because you may get excited about things here, and or you see interesting, because I see the word here arrogance, and you may have a certain impression about yourself that might not be realistic, my dear earth sign. So don't take me wrong, but you need to be realistic about what's happening in your life right now. Don't make things too big or too small, and also do not act without thinking. All right, look at this. And as I say this, the 2 of Wands here shows that, hey, it's time for planning. It's time to have, have a clear plan as you move forward, as you want to change something in your life. Do not just jump without knowing exactly what you're gonna do. If you are not sure, then do not make some life change decision here, because you may put yourself in difficulty, So temperation I get for you here. Now, what you need to embrace, let's see. Interesting, because you have the Nine of Swords, and Nine of Swords is quite of a negative card, right? Because Nine of Swords usually shows someone that cannot sleep at night, someone very worried, someone who lets the worries and all the negativities to take too much space in their mind, and this doesn't let you to get rest, to think clear. Now, with this specific Nine of Swords here, you are overwhelmed by something, right? And that's why you may tend to act before you think clear of something. So I would say that it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to have fears, right? But don't let this to stop you from, how can I tell you this? Wow, Ten of Swords. Let me reflect. As I always say, everything happens for a reason. So you might go through some difficult time right now. There is nothing that you can do to avoid the things that are happening to you. But what you can do is how you can control your reaction to what's happening in your life, in your mind, in your soul. Okay? So you are being here showed that, look, there is a change coming, and you need to always try to keep on moving forward. Okay? Now, with the Ten of Swords here, there is this pain that you go through will come to an end. Okay? So you cannot avoid it, so deal with it. But so do not try to avoid it or to ignore all the negative things that you feel or think about. Try to deal with it. All right? Because it is what it is. Whatever you went through or you are going through, the best thing that you can do is to deal with the problem than to shove it somewhere and try to forget about it and acting maybe a little bit not that normal, right? Weird for some of you, because you just act without thinking, because you may try to get away from something here. So remember that everything is staying in the way you are reacting to what's happening in your life. Now, what you need to let go of. Five of Cups. So Five of Cups here shows that you need to say goodbye. Goodbye to whatever did not happen into your life, to whatever you lost, to whoever left you, to whoever did you wrong. All the things that are causing you all the stress in your mind, you need to let them go. All right? You need to let them go and to focus all your energy towards Knight of Swords again, towards, making your life better. Be driven by this idea of being happy, of, inviting a good change in your life. And also, it is okay to do some things on your own. So if you are a single person here, that's all right. Sometimes it's better to be single than to be in a relationship and to feel single, to feel lonely. So there are a lot of things here happening, Earth signs, for you. you need to put yourself together and to be aware of how you react to everything that's happening in your life. Okay? And also to cut off anything that makes you feel bad. Any kind of situation in your life, try to stay away from dramas, try to stay away from people that bring up maybe the past, or things, maybe you have things that remind you about past situations, painful. You need to let go of all of that and focus on, how you want your life to be from now on. So a new beginning, a new phase. Embrace the change here. Make some plans. Clear, realistic plans. Now, you have Six of Cups. You may think here, you may be all by yourself in the future, and you are thinking of someone from your past. A lot of thinking towards someone from your past. I will not lie to you. What I see here is that you will have a hard time of letting go of someone that you deal with in the past. With this specific Six of Cups and with the Seven of Cups in reverse, shows that confusion, shows that, and with the Hermit also, you taking the time and thinking about a past situation here, a past person. And you need to be careful to don't spend too much of your time into that energy, because you may get stuck there for a while. You may start convince yourself of things that are not true, are not realistic. So pay attention to that. Do not force anything or anyone into your life. Do not force, don't force yourself, or don't try to convince yourself that, as I said even before, things are more or less. Try to see the reality of your life as it is, and think well before you act, because it's easy to get excited about things, and if you act in that way, you may create some unpleasant situations in your life. All right, so let's take your last advice here, and we have, I want this card. Say you are sorry. Okay, this is something that you need to hear now in the end. Let's see. So you have this. Oh, how nice. They are making peace here. A dog and a cat, right? Interesting. Are you carrying around regret? We have the Five of Cups here, so you might have doing that. Is there a relationship that needs healing, but you just don't know what to say? Give your pride a rest and simply start with, I'm sorry. Take responsibility and acknowledge your role in the situation. Apologize for them and for you. Then let it go and be proud of yourself. Making amends isn't easy, but it's a huge leap forward on your spiritual path. Bravo! So, this is your reading in this right moment. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please don't forget to show me that you are here. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. I would love to have you here by my side. I wish you all the best and take care of yourself. See you soon with a new reading.